Irish and Leicester in the white who'll get us underway. Nice stepping from Reid. Season's worth of experience at Leicester, but no more. Arundel and away to Stokes, and Stokes re-engaging Will Joseph, and Joseph does really nicely. Arundel over the top. If he catches, it'll be a wonderful score. Right down the name, because we're going to be talking an awful lot about this young man over the next few seasons. Henry Arundel.
His positioning's perfect. He reads the ball and he steps with it quicker than the covering defender can.
It's been charged down and picked up by Valenza. Lancaster hunting him down. He won't win the strength battle, but he's managed to slow it. However, Albert Tuasui goes over, but we'll need to check for the knock-on.
We're looking at the foot of the white player, kicking it through the legs of the green player as he goes to pick it up.
So it's Browning who comes in on Jack Cook. Loose ball, picked up carefully by Albert Tuasui. Can't see much wrong with that.
Jackie, you might want to check the previous ruck.
We will if we need to.
And then this is Van der Merwe. Irish may well have scored. All this may be in vain, but they're looking to confirm it here, and they do with Noel Reid.
You think he scored, do you?
The try there's good.
But again, London Irish show how lethal they are if you give them opportunities. Eventually, Leicester, in trying to jam up the breakdown, run out of numbers, and Reid just drifts one way and then steps back hard against the flailing defenders. Same position on the field as their last try started with.
Not. Off to the Dragons next season. And Valenza has it. Needs a little bit of help, or maybe he doesn't. Burst through a hole, and now White through a slightly smaller one, and Irish think they've got their fourth, and they have. Tuasui driving over. He has two. The Exiles have four. White deciding the kick and chase was the best option. Lancaster underneath it. Takes on Rona. He's still got White to deal with, who drives over the ball and creates a certain amount of confusion. And Irish have it back, just beginning to win the breakdowns as well, those big physical battles on the gain line.
Thank you, mate.
Reid. Joseph. Arundel doesn't hold on to it long because Sinti's in some space, and then the charge for Cook. Oh, back to Donnell, and Irish construct something very special.
They win the ball back, and then how good's this? Not just the ball to create the 2-on-1 on the outside, but look at the support play. Look how many green shirts are getting back there. Well, it's an absolute masterclass from London Irish at the moment.
Munga. White, oh, and then Stokes offering himself. Ball down on the edge of the Brentford penalty box by Van Poortvliet, who was involved for a second time, but it's opening up now. Rona spins it wide. And then the footwork of Arundel. And for the second time, the young prospect that is Henry Arundel. Kieran Parker, by the way, has come on for Marcel van der Merwe, and Archie Vaines, Leicester hooker, on for Tom Cowan-Dickey, as Irish bringing it away, and then the chasing Phil Thokin-Singer. Bounce will be important, control of the ball key. Irish have another. Scored by Stokes.
With the inside ball, White's there to support, switches to his left peg, can see the two London Irish players in that wide channel. Thokin-Singer just as enough to edge the ball away from the covering Leicester players.
By the way, Mike Valemsa's off at hooker, Matt Cornish is on, and Steve Maffey, former Leicester player, has replaced George Knott. And here goes White again, and Sinti to his left-hand side. Sinti's gone, Lancaster back, not back enough, and Sinti cuts in.
The out the back door from Tuasui. Ben White then can beat Van Poortvliet down that channel. Really nice, and since he's got the pace to get over.
Cecino Taken by Lancaster, and Hegarty striding away, and it's suddenly opened up for Leicester, and the ball back inside, and the run for the line by Edwards. You can count his time on the pitch in seconds.
Sam Edwards is setting up for a box kick, and Sacchino sees that numbers are down, and they play to go wide, which catches Sinti off guard. You see him trying to close the gate. Hegarty does a brilliant job, and Edwards continuing that cheat line of a scrum half. Brilliant.
This is Woodward, Joseph Woodward. Month on from his Leicester debut in this competition. He's helping towards Leicester, drive towards the line, and Salmaki wonders.
Oof. That's a try.
Grounds it. It's just whether he's in touch.
I think it might be close, so we'll have to watch that closely.
That's a try.
That's an incredible score.
Yeah, I'm happy to overturn if you are.
Yeah, me. Try given.
Cornish. It's gone askew, however, and Vanes, and taken up by Joseph. Bouncing ball, running, Will Joseph. The final curtain to book Irish's passage to the final.
Error from Leicester. Picks up on the half volley, and then just look how he scoots away. Searing pace.
And that will finish it. Irish comprehensively ending Leicester's hunt for 3 trophies. They may well yet still have glorious moments in the Premiership, in the Champions Cup. Final score, London Irish 59, Leicester 20.